Matthew Stafford, who is, 100 by NFL player terms at the age of 37, but he just keeps going. He's got this back issue that has him week to week, and there is an ominous feel anytime you hear week to week. But at some point, week to week becomes the week when he returns, and we're 5 weeks away from week one. There's been some things that Sean McVay has said recently that kind of cracks the door open that he could be back. Not this week. They have a joint practice with the Cowboys coming up. But McVay didn't rule out participation in joint practices with the Chargers on August 13th. So we could be getting there. And, with the back, you got to be careful. You got to give it time. You don't want it to be an issue all year long. You got to let it settle down. You got to let it heal.
Right.
And then you're fine. That's the thing about back issues. Once they're resolved, they're resolved. But until they're resolved, it's miserable.
It'll linger. Yeah, it'll linger. It's like that calf injury. You keep wanting to test out. It feels pretty good. Let me test it out. Oh, it's still not there. Man, here I am 10 weeks later. It's still bothering me. Same thing with the back. If you don't let it calm down and totally just get out of the way, yeah, you're going to feel it all year. And like we talked about last week, Stafford, the way he throws the ball, the aggression and the power in which he throws the ball and the torquing of that body, that's tough on a lower back. It is. That's why you've seen quarterbacks through time have issues with the lower back. Troy Aikman's had it. I've had it. A bunch of people have had it because of that. And just doing that process of twisting and throwing over and over and over, yeah, it can be hard on your lower back. But, yeah, some good progress, and hopefully he's back here in the next 10 days or so.
That's what ultimately ended Tony Romo's career prematurely.
That too, right?
Troy
Another
Aikman
one
saying at the time,
right?
I didn't retire when I retired because of concussions. Everybody thinks it's concussions. I retired because of my back.
Right.
And yeah, you think of all that stress and pressure that is put on that area of your body as you're going through the process of dropping and spinning and planting and
right.
And the guys that did it for all the years on green cement, it takes a toll. Even on today's artificial turf, it takes a toll, and that's what the Rams play on, and Stafford has been playing since 2009. It's amazing he keeps going, and he'll be out there week one.
Yeah.
He'll be he regardless of how gingerly he may be moving, he'll be out there and he'll be firing piss missiles, and the Rams will be just fine. And if they don't have him, they'll have Jimmy Garoppolo, which would be a hell of a story when the 49ers and the Rams get together twice this year. Also, Jimmy G throwing the ball to Devontae Adams, who clearly was not a Jimmy G fan when they were with the Raiders together.
Right. I know. Yeah, there's a lot of good storylines there in L.A. And, of course, we think they're a team that's in the Super Bowl conversation and what we saw at the end of last year and how young they are and that quarterback and that coach. So, hopefully Stafford's out there. You want to see the best teams at their best here. And like we said last week, he's a guy where I'm not really worried about it yet. He overcomes these things quite often, and he's the ultimate soldier when it comes to getting out there and playing.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.